I need to calm down my nervous system. What's the best method of doing that? What I thought, and maybe I'll change my tune after this conversation, is the stimulation of the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the nervous system of the central nervous system that calms you down, is occurs during exhalation, not as much during inhalation. So what I prescribe patients and what I tell people to do is, 4 in, hold for 4, 8 out.
Mm-hmm.
I am ready. I don't have an ego here. I am ready for you to tell me, Geo, you got it all wrong, and this is the way you need to do it. It's okay. But is that the right approach? Again, more as a meditative process, more as calming down the nervous system, and what's the minimal effective dose with that?
Yeah, great question. And you're actually making a great suggestion. So anything that lengthens the exhale for the individual is going to put their body into a more parasympathetic state. So even
Mm-hmm.
something like box breathing, which has a very similar cadence to what you described, 4 seconds in, 4 second hold, 4 second exhale, 4 second hold on empty. And then you repeat that pattern over and over again. Typically about 5 minutes is a good for most people. If they're novice at this, for most people that's going to really create a huge shift in their physiology. They're going to feel totally different. There are ways to further exaggerate and exacerbate the effects if somebody's trying to shift their physiological state. So I'll give you 3 different techniques that can be helpful. The first one is called a physiologic sigh. So this is actually probably one of the most powerful ways to shift your body from sympathetic dominance to parasympathetic, not dominance, but in a more balanced parasympathetic state. And so basically you would take a deep breath in all the way in through your nose. And at the very top, you would sip some extra air. So be, and then on the exhale, you would exhale with an audible sigh. And
Not
doing,
necessarily for 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 8 seconds. You just exhale on an audible side. So you make,
right,
meaning what? Meaning you make a noise, you make a sound.
correct. So just empty your lungs. And
Yeah.
you would do that 3 to 5 times. And literally within a minute, people feel totally different. Okay.
Can you
So,
can you do that just one time so that we know what to
yep.
do? Yeah.